Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
Oh my God.
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one. The best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rip Camalucci, ready for a busy noon show. It was non-stop action last night, non-stop action of the 9 a.m. show. It feels like I just woke up with how crazy last night was. You guys experienced the same in the early show, Rip. I cannot wait to get started. I believe between the last 2 shows we've done, we're a touch under 100 boxes. I think we did 66 last night in that 5.5 hour marathon. You guys knocked out 27 in about 2.5 hours. We got a diamond pre-fill. Should be an epic show. Cannot wait to get started. How you doing, Rip?
Exhausted, but ready for more.
That's exactly how I feel. Let's get it. Audible Diamonds. I'll go ahead and set up the show here. Looking for 2 virtual dice, 6 or higher on the dice roll. Let's see what we got here. We got ourselves 8, my lucky number. Oh boy, that's gonna be great.
Oh boy.
8 is great. Let's go ahead and run the chase wheel spin. Let's see what we're chasing here this noon show. What's up, Packer fan Trev? Good to have you in the break room. The chase is gonna be the Specialty Authentics, which probably is the most loaded series right now we have in the room. Joe Montana Speed Flex, Jamar Chase Speed Flex, among other big names. It's a pretty good series, the Specialty Authentics. So we do have that pre-fill in the diamonds, although we are going to get you guys a fresh vault if we can get the last 3 diamond boxes out of the room this show, Rip. We currently have a double listed, which is the last break in the series, and that'll do it for the Audible Diamonds. So, diamond single number 10. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. And it's J.R. Westmoreland and William Sprott. Mano-a-mano, 2 big dogs. Had a lot of big players last night. Devin Shinley, William Sprott, J.R. Westmoreland, Jason Meador. It was a cast of characters in the show last night, Rip.
Wow.
And you too as well. I saw you give out 3-star rankings in our recap. So I like when there's like 3 or 4 big-time players playing off of each other.
It's fun.
As opposed to like one guy buying all the spots.
It's kinetic.
It's like, we have like the Heatles for you. LeBron, Bosh, and Wade.
Say less.
We have the triplets, Aikman, Irvin, and Smith. That's what we had here recently. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel. I've not heard on a box number, so I'm going to go to the wheel. and I will spin our last 3 numbers left here. Good old picker wheel. What's up, Freddie? What's going on, Devin? Devin, we're working hard behind the scenes to get his request he made earlier. But 17, 18, and 23 of the boxes. We'll go ahead and spin for those numbers. You know what I'm kind of anxiously awaiting? I am anxiously awaiting Devin when there's a Seahawk chase item in the room.
Oh, certainly.
You know us, Freddie. You know us very, very well. All right, we'll go ahead and spin 17, 18, and 23. Let's see what diamond box we're going to do here, Rip. We are going to go with 17. 17 is the box we're doing here.
All right.
The semi-truck is probably coming in 2 days. Usually the shipping is 2 to 3 business days, so that semi-truck might arrive on Friday with all of Devin's winnings. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Who do we appreciate? Our customers. That's what we appreciate. All right, guys. We got William Sprott in the NFC North, JR Westmoreland, NFC South, NFC East, William Sprott, NFC West, and William Sprott has the entire AFC here in the Diamond Break. Audible Diamonds. Don't call an audible, just break the series. That's what I say, Rip. No audibles needed here in the UA Live Break Room. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Let's have some fun here. There we go. Shoot us a pick. Let us know, my man. Probably got a pretty good collection, Devin, already. But, you know, I always say, Rip, still got a long way to go, right?
Certainly.
Guys like Ronnie Sayer who have like 800 helmets. Devin's just getting started. There we go, Alex. Congrats. Birthday coming up on March 1st. Very, very cool.
Hey.
If you join the SIG Club, you get $10 in-store credit for your birthday.
Just for being born.
Right? All right, we got a winner coming up, Rip. We got a winner. And it's not you and I for being here.
What's that?
It's one of the best winners of all time. Over 100 career sacks. Pro Football Hall of Famer. 5-time Super Bowl champion. Charles Haley on the Rave. For those of you wondering about that Joe Montana Rave Speed Flex, it's going to look exactly like this, but it's going to be a Speed Flex. And it's going to be Joe Montana, which is even better than Charles Haley. Beautiful smiley face. That's William Sprott, NFC West, which means that the Jonathan Taylor is still left, which means that we'll do that double. That'll close out the diamonds. It's a guaranteed Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex in that break, Rip Camelucci. I guarantee it.
Thanks, Chuck.
So I'll put it this way. Retail value-wise, give or take, Rip, because memorabilia is always give or take. You will get roughly your value if you buy out that double. It's a customized Jonathan Taylor. That could go in the ballpark of $1,500, maybe a little bit less. Another authentic in there. That double box has roughly $2,000 in value. To buy out the double, you pay roughly $2,000. So you can, depends on how much you like Jonathan Taylor. If you're a big Jonathan Taylor fan, you might want to buy out the diamond double and get that JT helmet and close the series right now, right? That might be something William Sprott does. He's a Jonathan Taylor fan. It's a custom Speed Flex. He will get roughly retail value because you get the Jonathan Taylor plus another helmet, Rip.
Yes.
It's not Jonathan Taylor and maybe something else. It's plus something else. There you go, 33. Happy birthday. I can already hear our guy Frankie bringing in the vault, which is very good timing, Rip. Very, very good timing. I will be turning 36 this year, Rip. I think 36. I lose track of years.
36 was good.
Yeah.
36 was a good year.
Okay.
Yeah.
2026, 36. Might be Messi's last World Cup this year, Rip.
Oh, no.
So this is a monumental year. Store credit is basically money to spend in our break room. It's a gift card you can apply to your account. It's not just cash. I know we have people all the time that come in the show asking for, it's my birthday, can I get something free? And normally in most places they'll tell you no. In this place we can give you $10, but obviously you got to spend more money to get in the breaks because our cheapest break is $29 in the jersey. So technically to be worth it, you got to spend your own money as well. So Brian Maresca turning 43 tomorrow. There we go, Brian. Happy early birthday, Mr. Maresca.
HBD, big dog.
43. Man. All right, let's look at our break page. Let's do a little rundown, little tour. Nothing else is full rip, am I correct? At the current
Jersey
moment.
just sold out.
Okay, so let's do that jersey break. So real quick, instead of the whole rundown, I'll show off the Jonathan Taylor helmet. We have a double box break listed right now. Get your spots. Actually, Rip, it's 206. 206 times 8 is 1,600. Actually, you're probably getting more than retail value. I don't know why in my head I thought buying out the double cost 2,000, but it only costs about 1,700. So actually, probably if you buy out the double, this might be worth actually more than what you pay. Because this is around, could be 1,000, could be 1,200, could be 1,300, could be 1,500. We want to lowball this thing, Rip, probably around 1,200 for the helmet. Tack on another, 400 or 500 for the other authentic. It would be roughly 1,700. So retail value, roughly, if we want to lowball the estimate. You find a big Colt fan, you want to highball this thing, it'll be more than what you pay for. So I would definitely get that in there if I could. I did sleep a little bit. Last night. Not a lot, but a little bit, Michael Dobo. Just a bit.
And now you got him up for the morning show.
The morning show, that's right.
As he loves to call it.
That's what I call it. We didn't used to have a 9 a.m. show until this Rip guy came along. The noon show was the morning show, so I still call it the morning show, Rip.
It's the morning show, for the Mountain and West Coast times.
I mean, for people that are on the 2 to 10 a.m. sleeping schedule, this is the morning show. I set an alarm to get here to work, Rip. I set an alarm.
Oh, no.
Right.
You got to set an alarm to get to work?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
poor
Frank,
baby.
Frank is like, what are you talking about? Noon's the morning show. Frankie's looking at me like, are you crazy?
Before the show, Frankie and I were like, Frankie was telling me, Rip, my guy, I slept through my alarm 10 minutes. I was like, that's it? I smashed the alarm for half an hour.
I do the same.
This morning.
I have 3 alarms.
Smash the snooze.
I don't know, J-Bo. Rip keeps taking all the Theismans -1.
Bah.
I got you back last night. Zach Thomas, rave authentic.
Well, you've already been taking all the Marinos as well. So, look,
We split even.
It's like Hatfields and McCoys at this point. We don't know who started it,
Right.
where this came from.
There's beef.
But now we just beef forever and
It's
ever.
beef.
Amen.
So, John Chapman, Olivia Hegley. Olivia, let us know what team you like, how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. We got Larry Beardsley and Devin Shinley. Exactly, Daniel. Daniel gets it as a night worker. I mean, the guys that watch the show regularly know I host the 6 p.m. show Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
That's why we call you prime time.
I usually get home around midnight. Last night I got home around 1 a.m. So, yeah.
Taco Bell?
It's different. Actually, it was McDonald's.
Okay.
No. Yes, it was McDonald's, yes.
Okay.
So Taco Bell is usually what I like to do on Fridays, but to do Taco Bell, I got to go out of my way, and I wanted to get home last night.
Sure.
McDonald's more on the way.
Got it.
I was going to do my pizza Tuesday, but I was like, I don't want to wait 20 minutes for the pizza to get ready when I get home.
Oh, yeah.
So it was Wednesday, actually, by the time I got home anyway.
Technically.
So technically no pizza Tuesday. Freddie wants the wheel saying wheelie. Get that diamond break, Freddie. William Sprott. Guaranteed Jonathan Taylor in that double. $1,600 to buy out the break rip. That helmet could be worth upwards of $1,500 itself. You got one more helmet to boot. You might be getting more value than what the spot cost price is. We do have a single specialty authentic that's sold out as well. So we are moving and grooving. No pizza, Freddie. I had to do McDonald's instead. Because I buy the DiGiorno's pizza, but you get home, it takes,
you got to preheat the
5
oven.
minutes, 10 minutes to preheat the oven, 20 minutes to get the pizza ready, 5 minutes to cool off. It's a whole 30-minute process. And it was late. I was hungry, so there was no pizza last night, which is okay. I'd rather miss it because I'm at work, right?
Hence the Little Caesars hot and ready if they were open.
Well, they're not open at midnight,
Right.
unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's that's next step in the evolution, Rip Camelucci. Next step in the evolution. 26 for our box here. 26. Although the good news about that is I have a pizza saved up for later in the week. Maybe I'll do pizza Thursday.
Hey, you know what? It all worked out.
Right? 8 clicks coming up. John down the Devon. Good luck, guys. No, you should not let me go, Freddie. If you want to order break spots, you should order break spots, bud. It's your prerogative, my man. Appreciate you guys ordering. You do your thing. Little Caesars is not hot and ready at midnight, Daniel. At least not my Little Caesars. I believe they close earlier. That's why we have the late shows most of the week, by the way, Freddie. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So, I mean, look, I don't want to be here till midnight on the air every single day, but I can't be. Because now Monday and Friday, we have the midnight show and 10:30 shows. So if it happens a couple times a week on Tuesday or Thursday, I will survive for sure, Freddie. No problemo. Just to make sure you're happy, buddy. The last diamond was the Charles Haley Authentic. And that you're good, Daniel. No need to apologize, brother. Just saying at midnight, there's no Little Caesars available. So, William, we have a guaranteed Jonathan Taylor Speedflex in that double, which means he's probably going to buy it out, Rip Kimmelucci.
He has.
He has bought it out.
Yes.
And look at Frankie. Perfect timing, bud. We'll be dropping that vault. That's what I call teamwork. Teamwork. Frankie and Rip. They say the greatest team since peanut butter and jelly. That's what I've heard. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, one of the hardest hitting safeties of all time, Hall of Famer on the beautiful custom jersey, Bucks legend. It is John Lynch in the house. Also a great general manager for the 49ers. What's that famous term we'll have to say here in the break room, Rip? He knows ball.
He knows ball.
John Lynch knows ball. Devin Shinley knows ball. NFC South, very, very nice. The Haley was won by you, William. You won the Charles Haley, brother. It was all you. So, yeah, midnight is more of a Taco Bell McDonald's thing. We don't have a Jack in the Box here, at least. Oh, wrong. I selected the wrong one. NFC South right there on the John Lynch. I was thinking Red Niners, GM for the Niners. Hence why I went NFC West, but it's NFC South for our guy, Devin Shinley. Yep, you missed it, but you won it, William. Actually, right up here, the beautiful Charles Haley. Nice job, Devin. Devin Shinley. And, you know, here's the good news, Devin. Devin came in late last night and went crazy, Rip.
Uh-huh.
I have some exciting news for Devin.
Yes.
Like, really exciting news.
Let's go. Let's get excited.
Well, we have a 12 p.m. show. We have a 3 p.m. show.
Yeah.
We have a 6 p.m. show. And we have a 10:30 p.m. show. So, Devin is just getting started today, Rip. This is going all day here in the break room. Marathon all day here at UA. So Devin just getting started here in the AM or PM show now, but barely PM afternoon. John Lynch jersey.
Nice. A lot of Bucks this morning.
A lot of Bucks.
A lot of Bucks these past few days.
All about the Buck train in Tampa. Beautiful, beautiful jersey on John Lynch. Have a good one, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie.
Did you get the door, brother, too? Appreciate you, my man. Great job by Frankie this morning. Getting your orders done. 27 boxes. Don't happen without quick producer as well.
Yeah.
So. And Rip, of course, flying through the breaks. The great host we had at 9.
I was there. I was there, too.
All right, John Lynch, and none of it happens without the customers. You guys making those orders, you guys are the bomb.com. Devin's pregame for later. There you go. I like it. Pregame. I heard you got to pregame pretty hard, though, right? Don't go easy on us, Dev. I know Devin might feel bad for keeping us up all night. Well, good news for you, Dev. In this show, Rip and I are here for the noon show, then the 3 p.m. show. You can't keep us up all night. So make our hours, 2 hours in each show busy, right? 2+ hours. Drop me a box number for the Specialty Authentic. Christopher Leggett, Connor Bradley, Nicholas Riggs, Michael Baldwin, and Devin Shinley in here. Specialty Authentic number 3. Then we do have that Audible Diamond, which is all William Sprott. He'll be in that next break. I don't even need box numbers for that one, Rip, because that's all William.
And it's all that's left.
Yep, exactly. Both. Actually, I'll put the vault up on the ticker now.
Yeah, I'll bring those diamond boxes over.
Excellent. So who's got a box number for the specialty, though? And it's now, I'm doing it keys left on the ticker because we have 6 keys. So now I've been subtracting 1 key each time we pull one because it's not letters anymore. All right, no number on the Specialty Authentic, so I'll go to the wheel. Oh, no, I hate when that happens. I just closed my 1 to 30 wheel, Rip. Hate when that happens. All right, 1 to 30 wheel spin. Random picker. Let's spin that bad boy. 24 people watching right now. The Kobe Bryant, Jack Bauer number, 24. We got 29 for the box. Specialty Authentic. 29 we don't have, Rip. 28's the closest. So we'll rock and roll with 28 here in the UA Live break room. Christopher down the Devin. Good luck, guys. Specialty Authentic number 3. It is 8 clicks for our spots. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Nicholas Riggs has the NFC North. Christopher Leggett, NFC South. Devin Shinley, NFC East, NFC West. Nicholas Riggs, AFC North. I kind of like this, Rip. Kind of smart.
It's nice, right? I was thinking about getting like a little pop-up table, but that works.
Devin Shinley, NFC West. Nicholas Riggs, AFC North. Devin, AFC South. Michael, AFC East. And Connor, AFC West. So. Oh, yeah, he had it all. He actually got 2 booty calls last night, actually, Rip. Yeah, 2 booty calls. Keishan Booty. He pulled 2 Keishan Booties after 11 o'clock last night. Maybe it was after 10:30, but late in the show. He got a bunch of Keishan Booties.
I didn't realize we got down like that.
That's how it goes down. That's how it goes down here in the UA Live break room. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling here in the break room. Specialty Authentics. Let's see. Boy, you said it earlier. A lot of bucks. How about Rondé Barber?
Okay.
The beautiful signature on the Rave Authentic with the white ink. That is the NFC South. It's Christopher Leggett, new guy, Hall of Fame corner. We always talk about Brett Favre, most games played in a row as a quarterback. We talk about Cal Ripken Jr., of course. This guy is the cornerback Iron Man. Most consecutive starts ever by a corner. The guy was always available, always consistent. Everybody's favorite barber, it's Rondé.
Oh, man.
I like it.
He's not a demon barber like Sweeney Todd, but man, he would do the dang thing. One of the best signatures.
It's incredible.
In the game as well.
Beautiful sig.
Former colleague of ours, Josh Scott, met Rondé Barber his first day on the new job.
That's right, your buddy Josh.
Yeah.
How's he doing? He talked to you at all?
Haven't heard from him since New Year's Day.
Okay.
Actually, haven't heard from him since the Patriots made the AFC or made the Super Bowl.
Okay, well, it makes sense why you would reach out after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
I wanted to give him his space and,
I got you. Makes sense. Josh was an excellent guy here. Part of your 9 a.m. All-Star team. I feel like we got Frankie, another All-Star at 9 a.m. You're getting lucky with all these 9 a.m. guys, right?
9 a.m. All-Stars, man.
That's right. Emailed him. He's doing good. There you go, Bofa. Very cool. Great pick, Chris, says Freddie. Great pick indeed. Great pick indeedy. That, by the way, just made our headliner ratios get better, Rick. Anytime we don't pull a headliner, ratios get better. Actually, he was a secondary headliner.
Secondary headliner.
Excuse me, secondary headliner. But photo headliner ratios just got better. There you go. Memorabilia is great. Always good sharing with your buddies for sure. That's you, Chris. You won. Rondé Barber, all you, brother. First ever order. Chris, what's your squad, brother? Let us know your favorite team and how you heard about the break room. First ever order. What a start with Rondé Barber. That is what I'm talking about. Rondé Barber. Awesome, says Chris. Awesome indeed. All right. What's up, Charles Nelson? What's going on? Chris says awesome. Yes. All right. Speaking of awesome, you know what? Awesome probably is not even good enough for this helmet. Not a good enough adjective. I would think glorious, mesmerizing, epic, beautiful, perfect. Jonathan Taylor on the custom Colt Speed Flex. We got the blue with the white Colts on the bottom. Ooh. We got the resume, 7,598 yards, 69 touchdowns, JT 28s. My blue visor, This guy was my fantasy running back, Rip. Led the league in rushing touchdowns, number 3 in rushing yards. Awesome hit, William, on that Jonathan Taylor. How do you win, Tizio? Here's how you win. We have a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. It's not a guaranteed win unless you buy all 8 spots. For example, William bought all 8 spots. He got himself a Jonathan Taylor speed flex. In the specialty authentic break, Christopher Leggett had 1 spot, had a 1 in 8 chance to win. He won. The other guys in here, though, like Devin bought 3 spots, 3 in 8 chance to win. He did not win. So how do you win? You buy a break spot, you land in the winning division, and then you win. So how about that?
Yeah.
Thank you for the pen.
The other
Just
one's
fine
smudging a
pens.
little bit.
I figured. Although I love those gel pens. Those are cool. But we don't want no smudges. Nice job, William Sprott,
No.
on the Jonathan Taylor.
I want no smudge. Smudge is a guy that can't get
Ooh.
love from me.
Yeah, divisions are randomized, so you don't pick your division. Thank you for the acknowledgement, Charles. Appreciate that. Rip Kamen finally had a Theismann story last night.
And then I took another one away from him this morning.
Greedy, Rip Camelucci. He is greedy here in the break room. Jonathan Taylor speed flex. And then I don't know if you've made it live or you're about to make it live, guys.
It is live.
It is live. We have a new Vault Series active, guys. It'll be brand new headliners, more speed flexes, vault keys. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. All the shebang. Den saying Colts all day. There you go, Den. All right, what do we got next? The last box in the series is a mystery. We knew JT was coming out. What's coming out next? What is coming out next here in the break room? I love this player. I love this player. Led the league in rushing yards in 2011. One of my favorite nicknames. You put it there on the helmet, Rip.
Oh, yeah.
It's Pocket Hercules. Pocket Hercules inscription. Hercules, one of my favorite Disney movies. Maurice Jones-Drew, Pocket Hercules. One of my favorite inscriptions. MJD, which is also William Sprott. Now imagine this. Now William did buy all the spots.
Yeah.
Imagine had you snuck in with 1 spot though, for just over $200. You win a custom Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex and a Maurice Jones-Drew Authentic. Those two combined are worth between $1,500 to $2,000 in value. You would have got it for $200. So that's the double up. I know we had all the spots, but again, had one person got 1 spot, got the AFC South, could have won them both. So just needed 1 spot, says J-Bo. That's right. So, beautiful, beautiful stuff right there. Jonathan Taylor's autograph looks like it belongs to the Declaration of Independence. There you go. He's American. That helmet's very American. One of the best inscriptions, says J-Bo. Yes, it is. Pocket Hercules. That is a awesome, awesome inscription. All right. So we'll take a look at that brand new series, Rip, in our vault break.
Let us do that.
Brand spanking new.
I love new.
What does that mean? Every single box is available. What does that mean?
What does it
Every
mean?
single headliner is available.
Oh, that's what it means.
We just saw a double up there in the AFC South, Rip. The best time to double up, the time with the most opportunities to double up. The very, very beginning of the series. When it just drops. Like we drop it like it's hot, and that's your chance to double up, guys. Triple up, quadruple up, etc. So I'm reloading that break page, and we will queue up the vault break here in a second, guys. But I imagine a lot of new people will jump in here for the vault. Here it is, in all of its glory. A brand new vault series. Take a look at all this heat here in the break room. Brand new vault series. Look at some of these names, Rip. These are incredible names in the end zone vault. We are looking at a beautiful Jared Goff custom speed flex. Look at this video. Number 2 in pass yards, passing touchdowns last season. The blue visor, the blue face mask. Beautiful lid. Saquon Barkley, Kelly Green, custom speed flex with the... You can actually see this if you look at it real closely, guys. There's actual, like, silver gray outlines of birds. It's actual eagles on the helmet.
Get close. Get close to your screen.
Right? Like, get real close. You can see the eagle right there.
Get up on it.
That is some beautiful art right there on maybe the best running back in the game, Saquon Barkley. We have another all-time great running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, with the MVP inscription that I saw this exact same helmet for the first time last week, Rip, and this helmet is fire. The navy with the lighter blue LT. Put all my childhood running backs in here, would you? Daniel Tomlinson and Adrian Peterson.
Hello.
On the beautiful purple Speedflex, purple visor, the yellow ink, all-day AP. Last MVP as a running back. Baker Mayfield Speedflex. Heisman winner, first overall pick. Found his home in Tampa. This is worth to a lot of Bucs fans a lot of money. Trevor Lawrence, speaking of guys that first overall pick, some would argue didn't get off to the greatest start ever last year. MVP finalist, division winner, one of the best quarterbacks in football, Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguar helmet is always, always clean. Frankie was talking about it earlier today. He stole my line. From the grocery store to the Super Bowl, this gentleman was Hy-Vee's finest. Back in grocers at Hy-Vee. Got a chance in the pros, Rip, and the rest of this say is history. Kurt Warner. What's better than one signature, Rip?
2,
What's better than 2?
3.
And what's better than just any old signatures?
Hall of Famers?
You are on it this morning.
Let's go.
Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, and Thurman Thomas. 3 Bill Hall of Famers on that retro red authentic. That thing is absolute fire. More JT, Jonathan Taylor on the slate. Top 3 running back in football right now. And, of course, Champ Bailey, the most Pro Bowls ever by a corner. William Sprott. It's a new one for William. He's a Bronco fan. We haven't had Champ Bailey in a hot minute. Beautiful, beautiful lid there for William. Secondary, dude. Amon Ross St. Brown is a secondary headline.
Yeah, something weird's happening. There's a shift.
Trey Hendrickson, that's a new name.
That's what I'm talking
Secondary
about.
headliner.
That's what I wanted to speak
Pretty
on.
rare helmet in the break room. Herschel Walker, secondary headliner. That's a pretty good series, that brand spanking new vault. Come and get it. Rip, real quick before I forget, since I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
I think we got to reload the specialty single.
Oh.
We'll get that bad boy reloaded.
Let's do it.
Which is the other break, which is all authentics. This Jamar Chase Speedflex. I heard Mike Martison marketing might buy in this break. If you guys don't pull this.
I don't think he's allowed.
He's a Bengals fan. He might, he knows the...
You got a proxy, Mike?
He knows the new system. He might sneak in here.
Oh, that's... I wouldn't... That's...
Look at that helmet.
Joke about that, actually.
Look at that helmet. That thing is sick. One of the best receivers, if not the best receiver in football, Jamar Chase. This guy was in studio last week or 2 weeks ago now. LaShawn McCoy. Beautiful Rave Authentic Shady McCoy. One of the best running backs of my childhood. Jonathan Taylor again, guys. Led the league in rushing touchdowns. Even though Jamar Chase might look the coolest, my favorite helmet in this series, Joe Montana, top 3 quarterback of all time. Rave Speedflex.
That is something
with
special.
the red ink.
Very special. How about the visor?
The visor, too.
Ah.
I mean, we could be talking about north of $1,000 in value. We're talking about priceless for a Niner fan or a football fan. Piece of football history. We actually, surprisingly, don't get a lot of Joe Montana Speedflexes.
We really don't.
It seems like it's been jerseys, authentics, the football last night, but a Joe Montana Speedflex, kind of rare in the break room.
Yes.
Take advantage, guys. Take advantage on one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game, Joe Montana. Would you have a jersey break coming up? Is that right, Rip?
No.
Vault double.
Yes. Single.
Single. Okay. It's labeled as DB up top there.
Up top it is.
Yes. So Devin is in. We also have a Michael Irvin, authentic in the specialties. Luke Kuechly, Zay Flowers. Let's rock and roll with that vault single, rather. Reggie Hammond. Let us know, Reggie, what team you like and how you heard about the break room. Brand new customer, Reggie Hammond. And then Devin Shinley has the rest. Vault single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We'll rock and roll with the vault. Cool guy in Jeep is looking at that Bills helmet real hard. I bet he is. Michael Doble, dabble and double for that Bills helmet. Dabble, double, dabble, double. Who's got in that quad vault, by the way? Who's in? Someone got in that quad vault. Shout out.
Reggie.
Reggie? Reggie Hammond? Reggie, what's your squad, brother? Welcome, Reggie. New guy in the break room. Let us know your team and how you heard about the break room. Reggie Hammond. out of Hammond, Indiana. Maybe. Just kidding. Probably not. The Bears might call it.
We're not talking about Hammond, Indiana.
That might happen.
It would be the biggest mistake that ownership group would ever make.
Yes, and I don't think it'll happen. They say the Bears would come back in the fourth quarter. They'll come back for the stadium.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
I think it's the biggest, dumbest bluff there's been.
Right? All right, no box number coming through, so we'll go in the words of Devin Schindley. Wheelie. Wheelie. We're going wheelie here. Wheeling and dealing. We will start with 17. 17 for the box. I know 17's available. You know how I know that, Rip? It's a brand new series. It's definitely available. Everything is available in the series in the vault. Michael tapped out. Well, that's the beauty about this break room, Michael. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6, 10:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, midnight on Friday. So you can't play this week. You can't play next week. You can play the week after. We're still here.
When you tap back in, we here.
Right? All right, guys. Good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks for the vault. All right, Christopher Leggett, who actually this is the wrong list. My apologies. I copied the list from the previous break. Obviously, these are entirely different names. It's Reggie Hammond and Devin Schindley in this break. I don't know why I pasted the previous list, but here's the right list. The one has Reggie and Devin. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. So Reggie has the AFC East and Devin has the rest. Yeah, hey, jump in, Chris, jump in, but I won't give you a free spot, unfortunately. No freebie here. Unless it's your birthday, then $10 store credit. That's as far as we can go in the free world, Rip.
In the free world.
I was trying to set you up, and you did it. Good job.
It's the second Neil Young I've done today.
Well, makes sense. Makes sense. Tomorrow's Chris's birthday. Join that sick club. You get $10 in store credit back. A lot of people are having birthdays here the next few days, Rip. Notice that.
What was going on 9 months prior?
Action. Oh,
There's
this
some
is
action.
great. This is great for a non-headliner. Bill Parcells, Super Bowl champion inscription ×2, Hall of Fame 13, Lunar Authentic, Big Tuna, one of the greatest coaches of all time, Devin Schindley, Bill Parcells.
Tune.
And that's an authentic Rip Camelucci. Not a replica, authentic, not a headliner, not a secondary headliner. The great coach Bill Parcells. Yep, $10 as well for your anniversary as well. So no doubt. No doubt. The Sick Club headliner is free after hitting GOAT status. That's also correct, Bofa. Also correct. All right, Devin. Bill Parcells here, Rip. That's a pretty awesome hit for a non-headliner, one of the best coaches ever. Of course, we have Bill Belichick as part of Bill Parcells' coaching tree.
Yeah.
So I've seen that 30 for 30, the two Bills with Lawrence Taylor and the Giants winning a couple Super Bowls together. Freddie says, interesting. I like it. Something different. It's a head coach. You don't see this name often. I've seen it before, but it's definitely not common. That's for sure.
All right. Well, Devin says let's RIB, run it back.
All right, Dev.
Rib it up.
What number would you like for the second vault, or would you like a good old-fashioned wheelie? Let us know, my man, Devin Schindley. Beautiful lid here on the Big Tuna. Big Tuna.
The 10.
In the house. He says 12. Makes sense. He's a member of the 12s for the Seattle Seahawks fan base. Makes sense why he would call 12.
He would.
Devin and I share a love for Drew Lock, Seattle Seahawks quarterback. Two biggest Drew Lock fans, me and Devin Schindley. Did you know that, Rip?
Wow, not Mrs. Locke?
Not Mrs. Locke or Baby Locke. He just had a kid recently.
Oh.
So.
The kid doesn't know how to be a fan.
Not yet. Not yet. Go Hawks. That's right. 12th man. Go Hawks indeed. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? You know, back in my media days, Rip, I probably have interviewed Drew Lock more than any other athlete in my media career. So I do like Drew Lock. Every single media day, he would show up with his backpack to let us know we had class after. Had to let us know, Rip.
Wow, what a nerd.
A nerd. We got a vault key here. Vault key hiding inside with a full-size helmet coming up. Now, this is pretty awesome. For a non-headliner, just got in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, one of 3 1,000-yard and 1,000 rushing and receiving yard guys. The first guy ever to do it, it's Roger Craig.
Roger.
Man, that is an awesome lid right there. Roger Craig on the Niner helmet for Devin Shinley. I like it. And you get some money back, Devin. Yep, you're about to see it right now, Dev. Probably easier to show you in practice how it works. So I will show it off here in a second, brother, how the vault keys work. So now lately our production staff has been messing with this, Rip. There has been some occasional authentic helmets that have gotten vault keys.
This is true.
But typically, the Vault series is a 30-box series, and most boxes in the series are authentic helmets. A lot of the rep helmets will get a Vault key with them, which means you win bonus money. Our Vault keys are 50, 75, 2 100s, 200, and the big prize, $300. So you can get up to $300 back in store credit, Devin, depending on your vault key number. Is that right, Charles? He pulls a Joe Theismann at 9:30 in the morning. I might be sleeping, truthfully. I would love to get a wake-up call from Rip just to tell a Theismann story. My dream morning, Rip Camalucci. Dream morning. Wake up, Kamen, there's a Theismann story. I get up around 10 usually.
Good idea.
All right, this was the first box. Open up the very first box. $200, Devin. So we get $200 back in store credit.
Okay.
Which is on the, I believe, right-hand side at checkout. You can use the $200, get right back into a break room. Money back for the breaks for Devin. $200 and the Roger Craig replica right there. Not bad. Not bad at all if you ask me, Rip. For our guy, Devin. He says, sweet.
You want me to?
Yeah, whatever works for you. I know you like working out, so that's fine.
Oh yeah.
I work out, says Rip Camalucci.
That is a patent lie.
Right? Hey, you got to pretend you work out.
Do I?
You got to work out. Somewhat of a workout here, grabbing boxes.
Yeah, that's great.
Can I get that JT?
I don't
I'll
do
show
it
off this JT here.
of my own volition, though.
Right? I was working out last night. I was like, let me get a few, Rob. So it does happen once in a while, Rip. Not often. I get so focused on the show that I go all the way throughout without going to the bathroom. But last night was such a marathon show that Rob's like, for the first time ever, Kamen, I saw you get up and use the bathroom during the show. He's like, I didn't know that was a thing. I was like, yeah, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I was 3 water bottles in, so
Look,
had to go at one point last night.
It's okay to take a break.
It's okay to take a break. But he's like, I've never seen you do that, Kamen. I was like, well, you know, it was a marathon day last night.
It really was. Mm-hmm. It really was.
So beautiful, beautiful lid there. We pulled earlier on the JT. Let's keep the breaks going. Vault number 3, I'm guessing, will be a matter of time here with Devin on the prowl.
Could be.
He's prowling, Rip Camalucci. Prowling here in the break room. I got this guy a Steve Largent helmet before the night's done. We pulled a Steve Largent at 11 o'clock last night. He was in the break. Didn't win the Largent helmet. So he's due for one now, Rip.
You also, to that point, it's a great way to play. You know, you want to be in there when something you want at least goes. Like you want to be in the mix.
You
don't want to be standing on the sidelines when a personal fave or an all-time franchise legend or anything like that heads out the box.
Yeah.
So there you go.
100%. 100%.
Honey P.
So, end zone vault number 2 in the books. 37 eyeballs watching. Let's get this run back. Doc got the Largent from what I heard. Great guy for trading with. That's right. That was Doc Rivers who got that lid.
A nice little casual reference right there. Just a a referral, as it were.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's what's great about our community. We have a great community of people here at UA. If you win something you don't like, there's probably someone in this chat room that will sell and trade with you. They'll buy a helmet with you. They'll trade helmets with you. You don't have that, worry about, to be honest with you, Rip, when you're dealing with an absolute stranger, obviously this is somewhat of a stranger, but these people are good people in our chat. You go on eBay, you go on Facebook, you go in a buy-sell trade group, you could get ripped off.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you usually you don't, but you do get ripped off occasionally. I've seen it more times than I can count. In this break room, you trade with someone that watches our show, you know they're legit. You don't have to worry about getting ripped off. You don't have to worry about fake autographs either, because everything we offer is authenticated. For example, the Beckett QR code of the Jonathan Taylor, everything is autographed, hence our company name. Let's show off that beautiful sign behind us. Ultimate Autographs. It's in the name, Rip. 14 years of experience in the industry, over 91,000 pieces of autograph memorabilia, all day, every day, 32 shows a week. I know I overwhelm myself and you both when I say that, but we are on 32 shows a week. Pretty much almost any hour you might be up, we're on. I'll put it that way.
We are basically a network.
We are. We're what we call the premier breaking network. Breaking leader.
PBN.
What'd you say?
The PBN. The Premier Breaking Network. That's what you just said.
I like it. PBN. PBN. I like it. That could stick. What do you think?
There's something there.
PBN?
Yeah.
Could be done.
The Premier Breaking Network.
So I would recommend this Vault series right now, Rip, the very, very beginning, because this is when you have the best odds to win multiple helmets, guys. Best odds to win multiple lids right at the beginning of this series. So this End Zone Vault, if you look at this, by the way, you're a guru here. I'll ask you a question. Probably should ask you this off air. Do you know why it won't go full screen anymore on me? Then I open up in the new tab and now it's only going here.
I let Mike know about that.
Okay. You let him know already?
Yeah.
Because I know I was meaning to. But, I mean, we can look at it here. We can look at it here. Let's talk about some double ups. One spot can land you multiple helmets. For example, Rip, let's just say you land in the NFC North. An Adrian Peterson Speed Flex with the visor and inscription, it's close to, give or take, around $1,000. A Jared Goff custom Speed Flex, given the custom design, the blue visor, probably north of $1,000. We're looking at over $2,000 in value combined for only $200 in that double. That is 10 times your value. That's not a guarantee, but that's a best case scenario. That's a pretty darn good best case scenario. You can also double up in the AFC West. You have the LaDainian Tomlinson. Could be doubled up with Champ Bailey. That's a AFC West double up. We have ourselves, what else here? We have Amon-Ra St. Brown, also NFC North, secondary headliner. We have Trey Hendrickson. We've never seen that in the break room before. That's AFC North.
Let's go.
So you can double up Herschel Walker with the Saquon Barkley custom Speed Flex. I had a guy in a Facebook group try to do the reverse Uno on me once. Wouldn't confirm the helmet arrived to him. Then I sent the screenshot of my confirmation. He quickly ghosted me, LOL. There you go. And had great experiences in this room with the peeps. Yeah, these people here in the room are authentic. They are, how about this, Rip? They're ultimate, pun intended.
I thought you were going to call them as authentic as the helmets.
I thought ultimate is a good pun, too.
That's great, too.
Yeah, it works. So only the best people here. But early on in the series, guys, more chances to win multiple helmets with one spot. Get your spots. Let's get this done. The double, the quad. Let's make it happen, guys, in the Vault series. So keep it moving, keep it grooving here in the UA Live break room. And that is 7 to go in both. Still got a lot of big helmets left in the Specialty Authentic, the Urlacher Rave Authentic, Jonathan Taylor, Slate, LaShawn McCoy, love that forest green Rave for the Eagles, incredible running back who was just in studio recently. This right here for me, Rip, this is the cream of the crop for me. My favorite helmet in the break room, Joe Montana, Rave Speed Flex, best passer rating in Super Bowl history, Joe Montana. Nobody ever with the better passer rating in the big game than Joe Montana. Mr. Clutch, as good as it gets in the big situation. Joe Cool, Joe Montana. 3-time champion Michael Irvin, Triple Crown winner Jamar Chase. A lot of good stuff left in that specialty authentic, guys. I mean, look at the Jamar Chase helmet, by the way. It's got his face on the back.
Love it.
I am number one, the white jersey feel to it, the Jay Chase signature. That has all the bells and whistles. That lid is fire. Don't forget the quarterback room. Every single box in here is a quarterback. I know we're going with the McCarthy and Harbaugh as an NFC North hit in the listing, as you can see. National champions together, 15-0 inscription. Jim Harbaugh, former Bear quarterback as well. So NFC North does make some sense. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there. Number 2 all-time in pass yards, pass TDs, the Super Bowl MVP inscription, Drew Brees. Dak Defenders, let's go! I'm the biggest Dak Defender in the world. An awesome, awesome lid there. Dak Prescott, actually awesome jersey, excuse me. Top 5 in all the stats. Awesome custom jersey. Then we have this photo we have back here. Jackson Dart. You can double up Dak and Jax. NFC East, 4 headliners and 7 boxes. Every box is a quarterback. The most expensive signatures, the best signatures. Jersey break. 10 headliners in 22 boxes in the jersey break. A lot of good names. Andre Johnson custom. We got the Eddie George. Very, very clean. Look at that Oiler Eddie George. That thing is breathtaking. Edgerrin James, the best linebacker in football, Fred Warner. Kyron Williams, the GOAT defensive player, Lawrence Taylor. This is a Michael Irvin Pro Bowl jersey. That's cool. Something different. Tony Dorsett as well. Hall of Fame running back. Drake London, Terrell Suggs. Secondary headliners left in the jersey break. Mini helmets. Mini helmets. We have 2 of the best players ever on defense. 2 Defensive Player of the Years. 2 Super Bowl champions. It is Michael Strahan on that clean throwback Giants mini, and Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader, on the alternate. Also got a Roger Craig secondary headliner. Those minis, guys, are loaded. So a little bit open right now. Lots of 7s and 8s. Who's going to start the party here? 6 in the quarterback room is the closest. Couple other housekeeping notes. We do have our mystery box tab. You can purchase a jersey. I know minis just sold out, but jerseys are purchasable for $179.99. We ship that directly to your house. That is a guaranteed win. These are not opened live on the air. We have the replica helmets, $379.99. That is also shipped directly to your house. We can't open the headliner package. We have those here. That is $1934.99. For those that want a little bit of everything, 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic, 4 headliner names for less than $2,000. We have our Signature Club Rewards program. This is free to join. The more stuff you order, the more free stuff you get. You get all the way up to a GOAT Plus collector. The GOAT collector gets the free headliner package. GOAT Plus gets monthly punch cards, 3-time reward points, free diamond break spots, and we do have our giveaway that will happen next week for the GOAT Plus collector.
There you go. Do we know what that is?
I don't remember. I don't think we do.
I know
Jared
the refer
Goff,
a friend
we
is
know.
the Jared,
Which is my next step.
you
Refer a friend program. Refer a friend. They get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card. Click the refer a friend, and you get your buddies in here, and you all play in the break. We also have our ad contest rip, which I have personally challenged the customers this month to show me your dogs in the ad contest. Be a dog here. Where's the ad contest on here? It's probably on the other scene.
Yeah, it's there.
So ad contest. So I entered the Ultimate Autographs unboxing video challenge for a chance to win $250 in UA gift card. Record yourself opening your memorabilia and send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. We'll choose the best 3 entries every month from the submissions. First place $250, second place $100, third place $50. A lot of people have utilized their kids and have won. Kids have been good. Next step is dogs, and I'm going to keep it real. I don't discriminate. Cats are fine. Show me your animals. Show me the animal lover at Camelucci. I want animals in these ads. Get them wearing some helmets. That'd be a lot of
Basically,
fun.
let's leverage these freeloaders, huh?
Yes.
Come on, they're not bringing anything else into the house. You might as well get a little UA cash on their name.
I get Messi this weekend. I'm always excited.
Ah.
I'm going to pick him up after work today. My guy Messi, Rip Cavallucci. So, 30 eyeballs watching across all 3 platforms. Rip has dropped all the relevant links in the chat. Thank you, sir. Live break page, which is the main place you should visit. Mystery box tab and signature club tab. All those links are listed for you guys. Daughter made the end of the ad wearing the Speedflex. I saw it, Bofa. I actually just saw that ad actually this morning. I log into my phone. I can't stop seeing our ads, Rip. I saw the exact ad this morning. There we go. Deer in the yard. Packer fan Trev. That's also a good one, my man. Also makes sense. Take advantage of what you got, right? That's the way to do it. So, and then another link, man. Rip, you're on fire with these links. The Link Master. You can get a 3-month subscription, 15% off for all your orders for 3 months. This is something I recommend for people that plan on ordering a lot. If you're going to order once or twice, it may not be for you. If you're going to order multiple times, that's a really good offer. A really good offer for those that are going to order multiple times the next few months.
It'll pay for itself pretty quickly.
Got some action on that Specialty Authentic. 5 to go on that double. Action Jackson making moves. So who got in there, Rip? Let's take a peek.
What do you think?
Devin Shinley.
Yeah.
Devin is a man on a mission right now. Get a light bouncing off one of those flash helmets, deer in a flashlight. Both of us already thinking creatively. This guy's trying to win the contest, Rip. He's a man here to win some contests. Looking for some dubs. Appreciate you, Devin, for jumping in. Dev, by the way, got a Sick Club reward, $50 off. Now, every single time you order, you get Signature Club points. I know we have a lot of people that say, I'm a GOAT. Can I earn more stuff? And now we have the GOAT Plus, of course. But even before the GOAT Plus, everyone that's GOAT or GOAT Plus, technically, you never stop earning stuff. Because the more purchases you make, the more free gift cards you get, even if you're already GOAT, Rip. So technically, your journey never ends on that Sick Club. Never, ever ends. And I'm a little bit biased. No, I'm a lot biased. Let's be real. But I like our Sick Club Rewards program a lot. A lot. So 34 eyeballs right now, guys. Who's jumping in? The Walter Payton number. And what are we getting after here in the break room?
What's it gonna be?
I know Devin is leading the charge right now. But who's going to follow him as the question marks here? Leading the charge, Devin Shinley. It is 12:59. We are at the roughly halfway mark of the noon show. We go to about 2 o'clock. Could be a 2:15, 2:20 if we're super busy. Typically, we take a lunch break in between. So roughly the halfway mark, give or take, of the noon show. We're back in the 3 p.m. hour as well, Rip. Those 3 p.m. hosts are, I like those guys.
They're okay.
They're just okay.
They got a little joie de vivre to them.
I like them a little bit more than the noon guys. They bring that like sort of extra pizzazz at 3.
Pizzazz. Well,
Actually-
probably because they got a little bellies full of lunch,
Yeah,
and they got they got some calories to burn.
that is true. Now, that Firehouse is a lot of calories for you, bud. Firehouse subs, let's go. Good
You didn't have
calories.
to- well, all right.
Good
It's
calories.
too late now. The damage is
Good
already done,
calories.
Colin. It's too late.
Damage is done. Fair
Damage is
enough.
done.
Damage is done. So who's getting in? Specialty Authentic double box break. Actually, Rip, I love the Vault series, but my 2 favorite lids right now in the break room are both in this series. Like, I mean, I didn't even ask you this. Maybe you disagree with me. If you do, please let me know. You can be honest. But if I have to pick my 2 favorite helmets in the break room right now, they're both in this series. I would say for me, number 1, I don't care if it's not custom, just because I don't
Montana.
see him often, Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Combination of player name. I love the red ink, the Rave Speedflex, 4-time Super Bowl champion. We're talking about maybe the 2nd or 3rd best quarterback to ever play the game. That is helmet number 1 for me. That's the one I most want. That's also the one I selfishly most want to pull as a breaker. My number 2 helmet is Jamar Chase. This custom design, this is an awesome, awesome speed flex. Look at the face on the back as well. Triple Crown winner. We saw it too, by the way. I know Joe Burrow's great. Joe Flacco with Jamar Chase was also phenomenal.
Yeah.
This guy, as we say, is quarterback proof. The great Jamar Chase. Something tells me, Rip. Here, I'll go on the spot. I'll go on the limb here. Jamar Chase will become the first receiver in football history to get 2 Triple Crowns.
Yo.
Mark it down.
Yo.
Mark it down on Jamar Chase.
That's a good. I like that. I like that. That's spicy.
The one you got pulled up is my 3rd favorite helmet, by the way.
Okay.
Is it your favorite?
I'm determining that. I like the eagles that are in there. Saw one similar with like golden eagles before. Nah, LT. Sorry, LaDainian Tomlinson. Sorry, that's it. It's Montana, Chase, and then that LT in the vault is absolutely.
LT's your 3.
That's got it. Yeah.
LT's my 4. I love the birds.
The light
Birds
blue.
are great.
The light blue.
I know.
Oh, the baby blue.
I know it is baby blue. Here's the LT.
Clarence bar.
So those are probably the Mount Rushmore of active helmets in the break room. The only reason why maybe I favor ever slightly the Saquon and the Chase, because I've never seen it before. Maybe I saw this exact LT Thursday night.
Fair enough.
So that's why I put that as my 4.
And I've seen the Eagles as well in the back. So there we go. See, look, we're finishing each other's sandwiches. Yes.
There you go, Rick. We're in sync. We got the thump today.
Bye.
Doing it good. There was something we used to have in the performance review section, which we don't have anymore. I think we eliminated it because everyone was confused. But do you have the thump is what it would put in the review. That means, are you in sync, apparently is what it meant.
Okay.
You have good chemistry. You know what each other are thinking.
Okay.
So today we're doing well today.
Simpatico.
We are simpatico here on a Wednesday afternoon. So that's the Saquon and the Tomlinson in the vault. And of course, in the specialty is the Montana and the Jamar Chase. My buddy just signed up a minute ago, got his $50 off. How do I use my $50 gift card? So, Nick, I believe that is given out by our customer service team / marketing. So they're the ones that handle that. So I would divert you to our customer service. Contact us. Our guy Dave in the corner does a great job. Here's that link, Nick. He will shoot you that amount. So there you go. And I believe you only get your money back when your buddy actually spends it. I believe that's the way it works. But as far as getting your own money, you're going to get that money back from our customer service team, and you can contact them that way. Also, keep this in mind. They must spend $100 themselves. So we have this misconception sometimes, Rip, when someone gets $50 off and they use it for $70, must be $100 plus. So basically, it's give 50, they spend 50, you get 50 back. Think of it as the 50-50 promo. But yeah, any questions about that money that is handled with our customer service team, our marketing team, hit them on that email and they'll get you taken care of.
Hit them up style.
Which is a good reminder, Rip, to mention that, we are not breaking out of my basement. We're not breaking out of your basement.
I don't even have a basement.
Neither do I. I don't have a basement either, to be honest. So this is not our basement. This is the Ultimate Autographs live studio.
It's not just some hole in the ground.
We are a fully functioning, awesome company. Small to medium level business, but with some gravitas.
I've got a ding dang 401k.
Exactly.
From this place.
Exactly. So we have a marketing team, we have a customer service team, we have a production staff, we have a purchasing team, we have HR, we have accounting, we have GM owners, we have a guy that builds the series, we have a graphics department, we have a marketing department.
We're a machine.
We got everything. So as far as that stuff, Nick, thankfully that's not on my plate. That's a customer service question. That email is dropped in there. But that's why we're trusted here in the business industry. It's not just guys randomly getting helmets from random people. We have a very, very thorough process, Rip. Everything we have is authenticated. It's autographed. In fact, I know for a fact there is certain companies out there that we will not buy from because they have a bad reputation of certs. So you'll see the Beckett's, the Fanatics, the PSA, the JSA, the stuff we're using. We want to make sure we're 100% accurate. That is why we don't buy back helmets from our customers typically, except for the stash and cash, which is stuff we've already have in our house. So people always ask us, do you guys buy back helmets? We're like, not really, because we have a very thorough process of who we're trusting to go to the signings and the items are witnessed live, Rip. So pretty thorough process here at UA.
It's we have things at stake here. You know what my least favorite customer service response is? Shoot me a DM. Because that means you're not a real concern.
Right?
We have departments.
Yes.
We're for real, for real.
For real, for real.
You know? That's a good question.
So we actually have one guy that puts together the boxes. He's not on air. Our guy Ben in the background does a great job. We have a separate guy that makes the series. I don't want to say something I shouldn't say, but that's basically what happens. We have a series making guy and we have a production staff guy. Neither one of them are on the air, so they're not. You won't see them. Oh, well, Luke occasionally gets on the air. Luke has been on the air, but not typically on the air. A lot less than you would think these days. Luke was my producer on my first ever show.
Really?
And he was filling in. So it wasn't, he wasn't actually a scheduled producer.
Yeah.
The first ever show I hosted, Luke was my producer.
The last show he did was Thanksgiving? Or was it Christmas? Thanksgiving, I think. Yeah.
Thanksgiving. He'll be on 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way. Holidays or absolute emergencies. But he does a great job putting together our series. He's the man, I'm trying to think what a good analogy would be. Important person behind the scenes that probably doesn't get as much credit as he should. I don't know what the term for that would be, but he's that guy. He's that guy. A good question, Chris. Good question for sure, brother. I get it. Legitimate question. So, anyway, we are moving. What do we got, Rip? What do we got?
4 to go in the specialty double.
4 to go in the specialty double. Executive producer. I like that. At the same time, though,
more or less.
That's a fair one. Again, he doesn't actually produce the shows live, but yeah, that's a fair description.
Well, in show business, producer is also the person who puts things together and they're basically the project managers of any sort of production. So yeah, executive producer is legit.
The emergency goalie when it comes to filling in, yeah.
Yeah.
I was the emergency goalie a couple Saturdays ago. I came in here on a Saturday. Rip, you know how much I love coming on Saturdays.
Oh, Saturday mornings especially.
My favorite.
Let's go.
My favorite. Nottingham show Saturday. I live for that. Live for that. So, 4 to go in that double box.
Chase Wheelspin, by the way.
It is the Chase Wheelspin. So, Freddie, we do actually use Mill Creek Sports. We don't get them a lot, but occasionally we have that cert. A lot of times for Seattle Seahawk items will come through as Mill Creek Sports for us. By the way, that Specialty Authentic Rip, I know we've mentioned this already. I want to mention it again. That series is so specialty because everything in there, you'll see it, by the way. I'll show you guys. These are helmets that are not typically worn in the games. Now, you might see the throwback once in a year, but a lot of these you'll never see. The Rave helmets, they're not worn in games.
Nope.
The Flash is not worn in games. Nope. These custom helmets, certainly not worn in games.
Absolutely.
So you will not see any standard helmets that you see in the NFL games unless it's the throwback one. These are more unique helmets, less commonly sold, less commonly found. That's why it's called the Specialty Authentics.
If you're a trading card collector, if you're a comic book collector, if you're an action figure collector, these are the Chase variants right here. These are those, specialty alternates that, if you're a collector, they're worth a little bit more. They're a little harder to get. They're a little harder to come by.
They're special.
They're special.
Special.
Yeah.
I've seen Mill Creek on a few Seahawk items, Devin, not so much since Fanatics has taken the reins. Yeah. Fanatics does have a lot more Fanatics guys that are becoming Fanatics exclusives.
They are throwing their weight around.
They are using the power. But they do a great job. Fanatics does a great job.
They can calm it down a little bit.
No doubt does a terrific job. 4 to go in that double box. And we are knocking on some break room doors. 4 to go with all these awesome headliners. We are looking at 8 headliners and 19 boxes, Rip. But the other 11 boxes.
Yes.
Say that 3 times fast. The other 11.
The other 11.
Betty Botter had some botter in her bitter botter. Betty Botter. That's a thing we used to do. It's a Betty Botter thing, Rip. So, anyway, that's going to happen. 8 headliners left, 4 spots to go. Let's get that done.
Many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight.
Exactly right. They tend to bring in PSA or Beckett to the live signing, so you get MC and a PSA or Beckett. Yeah. Like, for example, you'll see this is... Beckett's pretty popular, too. Beckett on the Jonathan Taylor QR code. We had the Charles Haley. That is a Beckett QR code on the back as well. Actually, a lot of Beckett's tonight.
I'll say that, like...
It's a lot of Beckett's.
Beckett
is Beckett.
Usually our most prevalent certifier. I would say followed by JSA.
Yeah, Beckett is good. I love these QR codes. Beckett ahead of the groove, by the way. I believe they were the first ones that started the QR codes. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But I know these Beckett used to be a physical card, and we've had the QR codes now for a couple of years. The COVID menu, as I call it, Rip. COVID menu. So, yeah, everything you're getting here at UA is certified. You know what's so great? Our customers are getting so used to these QR codes. We get these questions less and less. Yeah. When Beckett first moved to the QR code, we would get this question about twice a show. Where's the card? I didn't get the card. I don't have the cert. Where's the cert? Why is there no cert with it? Check the back of your helmet.
It's a new day.
It's there. It's the new day. Technology. We're killing less trees and making things simplified. Yeah, Provo is a cert as well.
Or Prova.
I think it's Prova is Emmett Smith.
Yes.
It's Prova.
Legit Prova is Emmett Smith's.
And there's a couple others now that are Prova too. But
are there?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know if they're affiliated with Emmett Smith though, because I used to only see Provo come through on Emmett Smith items, but I've seen it on a couple others recently.
Okay. There's also Radke Sports as well.
Radke Sports, 100%. Was it an Emmett Smith item, Freddie? Because I know he's the guy that's the Prova man, Emmett Smith. And a guy we get quite a bit in the break room, the great Emmett Smith.
And to be clear, it is Emmett Smith's company.
Correct. Emmett Smith's company. So he might have other guys that cert the items. So it wasn't Emmett Smith. So there you go. That's cool. So it wasn't ES. You hear ES, you think of Emmett Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher and a break room regular, Emmett Smith. So there you go, Freddie. Freddie Spaghetti, there you go, buddy. A dual cert, and those are even better. That way you feel even a little bit better on the dual certs.
Yeah.
Feel that little extra ease. Like that Aaron Judge game use glove we had was triple certed.
Oh, you don't say.
So you know it's legit. The Jumpman Jordan triple certed Aaron Judge. So there you go. All right, so I got some good news for you, Freddie. I'll shoot you an email. I know he was asking about a UA hat. We're out of order on those hats right now, but you'll get a little surprise with your winnings with some UA swag. Which, by the way, I want to point this out, too, for the Sick Club Rewards program. Something we don't often talk about, Rip. Obviously, you can use your stuff for break spots, but you can also use your points to redeem for a UA t-shirt.
Swag.
A UA Yeti. A UA hoodie. 25,000 points for a t-shirt, 30,000 points for a Yeti, and 36,000 points for a hoodie.
How do I get one of them Yetis? I want one of them Yetis.
I have one.
What?
We gave it out at the Christmas party 2 years ago.
Oh, man.
Right before you started, actually, Rip.
What the heck?
Right before you started.
Well.
That's what I was telling Frankie. He was asking me for, a hat or a hoodie. I was like, well, we gave them out right before we started, buddy. I'll rep y'all in the PNW. Let them know. Let all your buddies know about Ultimate Autographs. How do you not spend too much money, Rip? And, not blow it all. You tell your friends, you each buy a couple spots. It gets done, right?
My dream is to have a whole bar worth of people streaming us on the TV.
Yes, sir.
And all buying break spots in person together against each other.
I like that.
That just sounds like a friggin' hootenanny to me.
I want to see that.
I wanna be on the other end of that.
I want to go there live. I want to see it live.
Look, if we're gonna start talking about live shows, I have that experience. I can make that happen.
Rip is
Don't
ready.
just say the word. I have theaters I can book us up here.
There you go.
If we're gonna travel, we can figure that out.
Let's go.
I'm just saying.
Let's make it happen.
Say the word.
30 people watching right now across all 3 platforms. I will drop our live break page link. We'll go to at least 2 o'clock no matter what, Rip. It's 1:16. Obviously, I want to focus on what's going to happen for sure this show. And I would say right now it's the Specialty Authentic. This is all authentic helmets. It is Specialty, as you can tell. Everything in here is an authentic helmet. All of it is great. I love the Urlacher orange, the Irvin Flash orange. We have a little bit of everything, by the way. Montana for the quarterback.
Yep.
McCoy and Taylor for the running back fans. Yep. Irvin and Chase for the wide receivers. And, of course, everybody's favorite, the quarterback, Joe Montana. One of my favorite stories in football history. It's the Bengals and the Niners. And it's the game-winning drive. Joe Montana gets in the huddle, a rip, and says, hey, guys, look, John Candy's watching in the stands. Like, he's like just cool, calm, collected Joe Montana. You know me, and you know this about me, Rip. I know when you first started here, you were like, oh, my God. I love statistics. I love sports stats.
Yes, you do.
That's my go-to. That's my niche. In my free time, I look up sports stats. I'm all about the stats.
It's your thing.
It's my thing. It's my nerd thing. Like, people are like, being a nerd is not it's. Why do you want to be a nerd? I want to be a sports nerd. That's me. That's my life. I will tell you though. I will admit this, Rip. There are certain things that are even undescribable by stats. Certain things stats can't even measure. It's the most, and this is in all facets of life. I call it the it factor. I call it the sort of swag, confidence.
Riz.
The Riz.
The Riz is what the children call it these days.
In sports terms, leadership.
Aura.
Or
you know who had aura? Lawrence Taylor when he was in here.
Exactly.
That was
you feel the aura coming into you.
Yes.
Joe Montana had good numbers, no doubt about it. He's an MVP times 2. He's won 4 rings. The numbers were there. But he's a guy who was better than the numbers because every time the game was on the line, every time you thought you might lose, you felt confident. Imagine walking in the huddle as a wide receiver, game on the line, and you have complete and utter confidence in your quarterback. That's what this guy portrayed, Joe Montana. Utter confidence, greatness, ability, Joe Montana.
And then you win 1 billion Super Bowls by having a wide receiver that reflects the same thing.
Jerry Rice didn't
I think, he also is given that back in return. And then they both feel so safe, secure, and confident in each other. And then, the rest is history.
You wonder why they won so much, right?
3 to go in that Specialty Authentic dub.
All right, so this is a mark of the quarterbacks on the biggest stage. Career passer rating in the Super Bowl. The all-time leader, 127.8, Joe Montana.
That's hot. That's up there.
Jim Plunkett, 2. Freddie will like this one. Russell Wilson, 3.
I'm going to pocket that Plunkett next time he comes out.
Bradshaw, Aikman, Jalen Hurts, Nick Foles, Bart Starr, Tom Brady all the way at number 9, and then Brett Favre, number 10.
He did lose 6 Super Bowls, Tom Brady.
Won 7, lost 3. Played in a bunch
3?
of them.
Whatever, feels like 6.
The Patriots lost 3.
6.
So
I wish it was 6.
Also, the individual game passing yard leaders, Joe Montana had the second best one in a game, 147.6, only topped by Phil Simms, who had 150.9. So that's a guy right there.
2 to go.
Joe Montana, Mr. Clutch in the big game, Mr. Montana. Longest passing touchdown in the Super Bowl, by the way. Jake Delhomme, 85 yards. Jake Delhomme, how about that? That's a fun fact, Rip Camelucci.
It's that's one from the Wayback Machine right there.
Career pass completion in the Super Bowl. Joe Montana, 68, only behind Aikman and Jalen Hurts. Phil Simms completed 88% in one game, though. That's impressive. That is also impressive.
It's a lot of completions.
So, Joey Montana, 2 spots to go. That bad boy coming up. Joe Montana looked good. If anything, he looked too skinny, if anything. He was at the Super Bowl flipping that coin.
Are you eating, Joe? Joe, are you eating?
Get some food, Joey M.
Get some meat on them bones, Joey.
Joe Montana, he looked good.
Joseph.
They had Peyton Manning and Joe Montana together at the coin toss, Rip. That's, speaking of aura, those two guys together. Aura, baby. Aura. Anyone want a Hertz donut? Come on, Freddie. Don't make me hungry, brother. Don't make me hungry. What did I have? I had my bagel. It's a Wednesday tradition, Rip. I have a bagel every Wednesday morning.
For the morning show.
For the morning show. That's right. In preparation for the morning show.
What kind of bagel guy are you?
Blueberry, I like, or plain, or this time I have cranberry bagel. Cranberry. Fancy. Cranberry bagel. It's because I don't wake up well in the morning, so I gotta eat something quick.
Yeah.
Like yesterday I made eggs because I had time.
Sure.
No eggs on a Wednesday.
Scrambled over easy, sunny side up?
Scrambled.
Nice.
Scrambled. If you don't close the dubs, I'll give you the Hertz donut. What does that mean?
Hey.
I'm scared. What does that mean?
It hurts, don't it?
Well, don't worry, it's closed, so we don't have to find out, Rip. Don't have to find out about the Hertz donut. All right, specialty authentic double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. There you go. So these guys are talking Washington area speak in the chat. I don't even know. I don't even want to pronounce that, Rip. Looks like a tough one to pronounce. Not even going to try.
Nope.
Not even going to try. Specialty authentic double. Michael Poulos, Devin Shinley, Michael Baldwin. We got Carson Chun. Carson, a new customer. Let us know what team you like, Carson, and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Devin Shinley, Christopher Hove, and Brent hatching up a plan here in that last spot. Snow Kwame. Okay, that makes a little more sense, Bofa. Makes a little more sense. How about I'm going to go with Ryan? That's easier to pronounce. Ryan Andreessen. A little bit easier to pronounce. We got 2 and 13 for Brent. Thank you, Brent. We'll get 2 and 13 off the board in the specialty authentic, brother. All right. We got the Magic Johnson number watching. 32 people across all 3 platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight, or this afternoon, rather. Thank you so much. 2 and 13 is what I'm looking at. 2 and 30. No. 2, 13. I think it's 13. Now I got to question my Spanish speaking, Rip. They're making me think too much. All right, 2 and 13.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
All right. All right. Michael down to Brent. Good luck, gentlemen. We will go 8 clicks. The specialty authentics are the Chase wheel spin, by the way. We'll do that at 155, unless we're like 1 spot to go or something. But 155 will be the Chase wheel spin, ladies and gents. All right, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. All right, Brent Hatch has the NFC North. Carson Chun in the NFC South. NFC East is Christopher Hove. Devin Shinley in that NFC West spot. Get this man a Seahawk. We got the Michael Poulos AFC North. We got Devin Shinley AFC South. Michael Baldwin AFC East. And Devin Shinley AFC West. Honestly, please give me the phonetics, right? I do come from a local TV background, and whenever we say stuff in the teleprompter, Rip, we have phonetics, so we say it right. But I guess I'll humor Freddie because he's a nice guy. I will try. Pull y'all up. We'll go with that.
I'm just trying to pull y'all up.
Pull y'all up. Get you pumped for the breaks. All right. This day, we are about a little bit over 2 months away from this gentleman's favorite day of the year. Can you guess who it is? About 2 months away. A little bit over 2 months. A touch over. What's 2 months
April
from now?
Fools?
No. That's less than 2 months,
That's
right?
less than, I don't know.
What else happens in April?
A
break room regular.
My
that
parents'
involves
birthday. April showers bring May flowers. April Ludgate from Parks and Rec. I got nothing.
Happens like a little bit later in the month.
I got nothing common.
Oh, come on. It's your boy. On the other team.
My mom's birthday.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's
Yes.
not her birthday?
It is her birthday.
420?
Yeah.
Well, it's also Ricky Williams Day. As he says, forget 420, I'll do it every day. It's smoke weed every day inscription. Joe Bolano gets it. Ricky Williams on the Saints Lunar Authentic. How about this? New customer in the break room, Carson Chun, snagging the Ricky Williams. Also a terrific football player, over 10,000 rushing yards. Fun fact about Ricky Williams, Rip. I know we talk about the draft day trades. We talk about the weed. I'll give you a fun fact. He was part of the first ever Saints playoff win. Ricky Williams, Aaron Brooks.
Wow.
They took down the greatest show on turf Rams in their year after the Super Bowl. Wild card weekend. It was the first and only playoff win in Saints history that did not involve Drew Brees. How about that? So Ricky Williams, NFC South, Carson Chun. There we go. Payu A Lumph. There you go. So, a nice hit right there, Ricky Williams. Nice hit on Ricky Williams.
Ah.
Get it? Get it? Get it? Carson, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful lid. A little bit of a running back theme now with JT and Ricky Williams. Way to go, Carson, says Freddie. Yes, indeed. If you are watching Carson, let us know your favorite team. Let us know how you heard about the break room. I believe, Rip, Carson is the second new customer to win the show.
Dang.
A little bit of new customer mojo. It tells you that if you believe you won't win, you will. So if you're a new guy watching the show saying there's not a chance I'll win, well, Carson's living proof. Carson is living proof here of what it takes to win. Beautiful Ricky Williams lid right there for the Saints.
There's a team we need to get Ricky Williams on right there.
What does it say? I don't know why I can't see.
The Toronto Agronauts.
Ah, there you go, Rip.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm kind of making it out. I'll be honest with you, this morning I have contacts in and they're a little dry. So, not the best.
No worries.
But anywho, I like it. Try again, Kamen. Fuel up. You know what, Freddie? How about this? If you buy another break, you can give me a fun, weird thing to pronounce. Because I don't want to look too dumb, but if you buy the break spots, it'll be worth it, right, Rip? Buy a break, get Kamen to pronounce something hard. I think that's a fair trade-off, wouldn't you say?
Sounds fair.
Hey, Rip,
Yes.
what's your favorite sandwich meat?
A prosciutto, a little turkey, some salami.
What else? You're living out
Ham.
ham. We're going Jack Ham in the break room.
Yak ham?
Beautiful, beautiful lid. The Rave Authentic Hall of Fame 88 inscription. One of the greatest linebackers of all time. A 4-time Super Bowl champion with the steel curtain defense. Such a incredible signature. Like, this thing is so good that Joe Aguilar can't say anything. 4-time champ, 6-time first-team All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler, 1970s All-Decade Team, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Pennsylvania's finest, Penn State, Pittsburgh Steelers, Jack Ham. Did Freddie buy a break right now, Rip?
I'm going through some orders right now.
I will pronounce that if he buys out a break right now, or like 4 more spots. If he closes out a break, how about that? We'll make that the deal.
Well,
he closes out a break.
Just closed out the QB room single.
All right, Chris. What's up, Jared Menzer? What's going on, Jared? Good to have Jared Menzer in the house saying boys. Nice hit, Michael, for Freddie. Nice hit indeed. I was talking about the Patriots earlier. When I hear the name Jared Menzer, I think of Patriots football and haircuts for helmets. Because he gives his barber autograph memorabilia as a payment price. So that's kind of cool. How'd you pay for your haircut? Ultimate autographs. Not bad, right? Damn right, says Jared. Jared's pulling what Freddie was doing last night. He hopped it on YouTube, then he hopped it in Twitch.
Ha.
Both usernames. I like that. All right, quarterback room coming up. Every single box in the quarterback room, of course, Rip, is a quarterback. It's pretty cool.
That could be your quarterback.
That could be, it's my quarterback. It's my quarterback, said T.O. Could be a McNabb in there, you never know.
He came out.
It won't be a McNabb, just kidding. But he was in this series, Rip.
Yes. The NFC East was filthy loaded. It was like overly stacked, honestly. The Theismann came from the NFC East in the QB room. Same thing with the Donovan McNabb. There were 5 listed that you could see.
I have a prediction, Rip.
What's that?
You want to hear it?
No. Yes.
Christopher will win.
Way to go out on a limb there.
We got Christopher Doyen, a new guy. Welcome, Chris. Let us know what team you like. And we got a break room regular, Christopher Hove, right?
Oops, all Christophers.
So Christopher's going to win. Question is, which Christopher is it going to be? QB room single number 10. Drop me a box number Christopher W time. I don't know why this happened a couple times here. Right? Like, it randomly shakes. I'm like, what's shaking? Does that happen to you early this morning?
What,
It's happened like 3 times.
the camera?
Yeah.
I mean...
Someone upstairs?
Well, sometimes it'll happen when the door closes, or if if someone bumps a wall, it can happen.
I
Because it's
guess.
simply suspended above
Right.
from the ceiling. So
All right, let's do the wheel for the OG Christopher. Mr. Hove. We got a Chris Leone that plays our break room as well. A lot of Christophers. All right, Rip. We got 19. 19 for the QB room. 19, we don't have. 21's the closest. I will go picker wheel next time, but I did spin already, so we'll keep it at 19 with 21 being the closest. All right, guys. Again, I will read those items when, Devin did buy out a jersey break, so
Yep.
I will try after the jersey break, Devin. How does that sound? I will try after the jersey break. Got a lot of hard ones in the chat, Rip. How can I make Kamen look dumb on the air?
well,
It's easier than you think. Easier than you think.
sometimes you don't even really need to do anything.
Right?
I'm just speaking from my own experience
Thank you, Rip.
of making myself look dumb.
Oh, okay.
Not
Nice
you.
save.
Not you. That was the intended end of that sentence.
Nice save. So it's Christopher Doyen in the NFC North and the AFC South. Christopher Hove has all the other spots here in the quarterback room. Want to see that Drew Brees? Want to see that Dak Prescott? The Jackson Dart is pretty cool. The photo,
It's very cool.
that thing is very, very cool. Instead, it's the other headliner left. It's my guy. I defend this guy with my life. It's Dak time. Dak Prescott. Very, very nice. Very, very clean. I love this Dak Prescott custom jersey. Top 5 in passing yards. I believe he was 3rd in passing yards this year. He was very efficient. Only problem with Dak Prescott, there's one issue and one issue only, Rip. He can't play defense.
It's, they don't let him.
That's the issue. Chris Hove, nice job on your Dak Prescott jersey. I like it. I like it a lot. Put together a song, Freddie? Okay, I'll get right to it. I'll get right to it after we get off the air, Rip. I'll put together a song. Recording artist Entchev here with the help from Freddie. All right, Chris. Love the Dak Prescott jersey. I do always say this, Rip, but I'm going to say it anyway because why not? I think Dallas Cowboy fans are way too harsh towards Dak Prescott. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. They have maybe the worst defense in football. You look at his playoff numbers, actually pretty decent. Like that Packer game they lost a couple years ago, they give up like 1 million points. I know we had some picks. It wasn't his best game, but the defense gave up 40-plus points. You're going to lose that game. Like, that's what's going to happen, right? So, nice hit, Chris, says Bofa. Nice hit indeed on the Dak Prescott.
Looking great.
The Dak attack here in the break room.
5 to go in the Vault double.
Let's go. Let's vault. I believe the vault has every headliner left, right, Rip? What do we pull that first one?
No, sorry. My world is crashing down.
Oh, no! And I changed because of him!
Oh, my God. I thought you told me.
I have to come clean, Kamen. You pronounce my name correctly, and Rip does not. Sorry, Rip. That's on me, so it's Hove.
Oh, all right.
Hove! And I changed only because of this guy. Note to self, never listen to Rip. I love you, buddy.
Hey, fair enough.
Hove, not Hove. Hove. Thank you, Chris, for coming clean. It's always good to come clean, Rip.
I'd rather know
and
now
be wrong,
than
yes.
get it wrong.
Well, and to be honest with you, this is... you might know this about me, Rip. If you don't, I'll share it with you. I have 2 sort of pet peeves, spelling and pronunciation. As someone who worked in journalism, someone who worked in local TV, I like things spelled correctly. I like names pronounced correctly. So if you ever hear me butcher your name, like, don't be like, hey, jerk, you're saying my name wrong. Be like, hey, Kamen, it's actually pronounced this. I'm happy to learn because I want to say your name right? That means accuracy, Rip. It's respect. Hove in the house. That's on me, Rip, says Chris. Christopher Hove. Yes. Shinley, I got the Shinley down. Shinley. Not Shindley, no D. Shinley. No D in there. Jersey single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And speaking of pronunciations, after this break, I will humor Devin and pronounce one of those words or Washington area counties he wants me to pronounce Rip. I will humor him. So there you go. That's funny. I mean, look, we had, William Maynor, longtime customer. We're calling him Manor for like 3 months until his daughter said, Dad, they're saying their name wrong. So he made us correct us after 3 months or so.
Wow. Advocate for yourself, y'all.
Right? Oh, is that right? Well, there was no error. Unfortunately, you just didn't win. Christopher Doyen. Brett Favre jersey. Get in the breaks. We don't have a Brett Favre jersey right now, but we'll have one in sometime soon. All right. That's going to be the one I'm going to say, Freddie. I got you, brother. Let me get this break done, then I'll go ahead and try afterwards. I need a little more time to prepare myself for that one, Rip. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough one. That will be a rough one. Devin, we got a couple of new guys in here. Carlos Moncada, Gordon Ricketts, and then Devin Shinley. So Carlos and Gordon, drop me a box number, or Devin, and also Carlos and Gordon, let me know what team you guys like and how you gentlemen heard about Ultimate Autographs. Carlos and Gordon in the house. Welcome, welcome. It's just like it looks, Kamen. Okay, thank you both for the advice. It looks complicated is what it looks like. I'm going to go to the wheel if I don't get a number the next 20 seconds, guys. No number the next 20 seconds. We're going wheeling and dealing here in the UA Live break room. Wheeling and dealing with our wonderful customers. All right, Rip, it's going to be the wheel. All right, it's going to pick our box number. Once the box is picked, we are not changing the numbers, so we're going to go with 7. 7. The John Elway number, 7 coming up. And we do have 7 in the jerseys. It is listed, so 7 is coming up next for the jerseys, ladies and gents. Excellent, Rip Camelucci. Excellent. Carlos down the Devin. We will go 8 times for our dice roll here. Thank you, Rip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so here's the truth about this break. Carlos in the NFC North and Gordon in the AFC West. They are the bread to the sandwich. Devin Shinley is the salami the ham, the cheese, the lettuce, and the mayo. He's all in the middle, all the gooey, ooey stuff. So do we have a bread winner or a sandwich winner? Let's see, Rip. Let's see. Top and bottom spot for the new guys. Devin in the middle, and all the other spots. It's the ham and turkey guy taking home that Eddie guy, Eddie George, on the Houston Oiler jersey. Eddie George started as an Oiler, played most of his career as a Tennessee Titan, the all-time leading rusher for Tennessee, 4-time Pro Bowler. Eddie George on that beautiful light blue jersey with the Beckett QR code. Devin Shinley without the D. Congrats, Dev, on the Eddie George.
Nice. Best color in sports, I swear to God.
Right? It's nice. The Argentina blue, the Carolina blue, the Oiler blue, Eddie George. I know we talk about the Dolphins and the Chargers and the Jaguars, but I'll add on the Oilers. All their stuff just looks impressive. Right?
Yeah.
It all looks great. Nice job, Dev.
James Harden fractured his thumb.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is that serious? Like,
timetable TBD.
he'll be back for the playoffs.
I'm sure.
2-9, 2-6, 7-9 on the Eddie George.
Honeymoon Harden, though, was looking good. He was looking good for those Cavs.
He's a good player, Rip. Doesn't get enough credit. Doesn't get enough credit. All right. Moment of truth.
Yes.
So this is, I'm guessing it's some sort of Washington area suburb or city or province
County,
or
perhaps.
county.
Village.
Wakiakum. 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 Say it with confidence, Rip. Wakiakum. Let me know how I did, Devin. Wakiakum.
Just keep saying it.
Come on, Rip. Let's be mature. So,
A county.
Wa. Ki. Hi. Close. Okay. So it's Wa.
What?
Ki. So a high K. A
Kai
cum.
with a K. Kai.
So-
Wa Kai.
Oh, Wakai hum.
Wakayakam.
Wahai cum.
Well, it's a high with a K. So Wakayakam.
Wakai cum.
There we go.
Wakai cum. Not bad. Pretty close. That was not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought.
Cities within Wakayakam County. Cathlamet.
Okay.
Skamokawa.
Boy, that area is tough.
Grays River.
Oh, that's a little bit easier. How about RIP? R-I-P.
There we
RIP.
go.
That's a name that's easy to say. We got a lot of whether it's people's actual name or the short name here at UA. I love it when I put it up there too for the producer. RIP, Rob, Dom. Nice and
Three
short.
letters. Let's go.
The 3-letter crew.
Bing bang bop.
So there you go. Not bad, guys. Not bad. What do we got next, Rip? What's next?
Vault double.
Vault double. All right, vault double coming up. Gotcha. I got you, Freddie. I will not read that out loud, but I got you. Vault
Oh,
double coming up.
It's like you're not invited to a party.
Not invited to a party.
Why can't I come?
That makes sense. That's what always happened to me as a kid. Why can't I come? No one wanted to invite me to the party.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm just kidding. I got invited.
Oh, you were popular.
I did have a friend, though, and I probably shouldn't share this, but I will. His brother had to go everywhere he went, so I had a birthday party, and his younger brother had to come. That was part of the rule. I'm like, oh, fine, I guess.
Did he get a goodie bag?
I don't know. I don't think so. Because we had goodie bags prepared for all the people. Like, it's not like they asked, like, a couple days before.
They just showed up.
He just showed up, and they're like, can he go? And that was when we were at, and actually the mom showed up, because it was at Just Fun. It's like a golf, batting cages, go-kart place.
Yeah.
And we had X amount allotted, and she said, I'll pay for him. He'll pay for his own stuff. Can he come? And by can he come, it was like when they arrived. It wasn't like they asked like
He's
2 days
here.
before.
Can he stay?
Can he stay?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's already arrived.
Uh-huh.
What were the numbers again?
1 in 23. That's what she said. I met Michael Scott over there, Freddie. Michael Scott in the chat. This is our first double vault. We did a couple singles earlier. We're going double territory here with 1 in 23. I hope they're not watching the show. Pat and Steven, shout out. Hope you guys are not watching the show. You never know who's watching this program, Rip.
It's true.
You never know who's watching this program. One of my best high school friend's sister, I found out watches the show. Like somewhat recently. She was like, yeah, I watch you. Like a lot. I was like, oh, okay.
I know.
I didn't know.
When I was down in Florida a few weeks ago, everyone that I ran into was just like, hey, man, see you in those ads.
Yeah, people see me in the ads, but she actually watches the show. But I see you, I see me, I see Dom, I see all the ads all the time, Rip.
I hear Lorne Michaels watches the show.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Pew pew, says Freddie.
Lorne Michaels is always scouting. I hear Drew Rosenhaus always watches as well.
Respect. How could you not watch the show? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. I was like, thank you for watching the show. I was like, that's nice of you.
That is very cool. Actually.
She was like, yeah. I watched the show. I'm like, you got like, she's like a mother of 2 kids with her husband. They got a dog, like living a busy life. And
She's got like real things to do.
Takes time out of her day to watch the show. I was like, thank you, Sarah.
Upon hearing that, Sarah, stop watching. You got real things to do.
If you're listening, shout out to Sarah Zucker, or I think she kept, I can't remember her last, Gowans. I think it's Gowans. Devin Shinley, NFC North. Nicholas Riggs, NFC South. Christopher Ho. Say it with me, Rip. Ho.
No.
Christopher Hove in the NFC East, NFC West, AFC North. Brent Hatch, AFC South. Devin Shinley, AFC East. And Eric Burns, AFC West. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun.
Let's have a lot of fun.
All right, got a full-size helmet coming up. This is a rep, but it's worth raving about. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Only guy ever to play in 4 straight Super Bowls as a quarterback. It's Jim Kelly. Bills rave replica, beautiful white ink, Hall of Fame quarterback, Devin Shinley. Nice job, Dev. Jim Kelly. Devin is a break room story I like to talk about.
Boy, oh boy.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. The start of the show last night, Devin was taking L's. It was L, loss after loss after loss. He stuck with it, and he caught fire late last night. He won a Mahomes speed flex. He won, I think, at one point, like 7 out of 9 boxes, and he has not stopped ever since. Devin Shinley.
Well, he's like a helmet magnet at this point.
The magnet helmet guy. They magnetized towards Devin. Nice job, brother. Got a lot of beautiful stuff here. That JT we pulled. That one was William Sprott, but he's won most of the other ones here today. I like it. I like it. Jim Kelly rep right there. That's only the first one, too, Rip. We got Dose in here.
We're not done.
We are not done at all here. What's up?
What are we breaking in? The vault? Oh, you could double up your Jim Kelly with a Jim Kelly and a Thurman Thomas and Andre Reed.
And that's going to make my decision easier because I was like, I might keep this out here. We'll do Jim Kelly soon in the video, though, because it'll be the triple sign.
Right.
So let's put this one away then.
Duly noted.
I got you, Bob. Thank you, sir. We will note that and pass that along to our customer service team. Actually, to be honest with you,
I'll send it to Mike.
That might be this series or might be the other series. I thought I saw Mike comment something about fixing it going forward. Maybe it was the throwbacks and alternates.
Okay.
But noted, Bob. We'll shoot that message along to our graphics department and let them know. Put the Jim Kelly back in the box. A very, very nice lid for Jim Kelly. Okay, can't have kids anymore, Freddie. That's not true, Freddie. I'm going to correct him. You can't have kids. You know why, Rip? Because dogs can be your kids. I will fight on that hill. A dog is a kid. You can buy a dog. You can have a kid, Freddie. Maybe not biological kids, but You can always have a kid if you want to get yourself a dog, right, Rip?
And if you're looking for a suggestion as to whether or not you should do that, I'd probably pass.
Rip, come on! This guy is not being a good dog dad over here
Well, he's not
with the
being a
new
good
pup.
dog son.
All right, what do we got next? What do we got next here in the break room? Ooh, it's a good helmet. It's a good helmet. A great receiver, 7-time Pro Bowler. How about AJ Green with the welcome? Welcome to the jungle.
wow.
We got fun and games.
Dang.
AJ Green, welcome to the jungle. Bengals authentic. Christopher Hove. That is BE. Beautiful. Chris.
They even kind of removed one of the stripes to make room for the auto. Look at that.
Welcome to the jungle. I like
That's
it.
sweet.
I like it.
No, but like they like altered this. This is awesome. That's sweet.
Innovative.
Yeah.
Innovative. So, very, very nice.
That's awesome. That's very cool.
Actually, you marked it west. It's actually north, but it's still the same order number either way.
Same guy.
So it is still Chris. It is the AFC North. Congrats, Chris, on your beautiful AJ Green. He did also play in the NFC West, too, with the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Technically, AFC North hit.
That's
Either way,
what
Chris
I
would have
was
had the spot
thinking.
and the same order number rip. So Chris takes it home. Isn't a kid a baby goat? Hove. 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 You'll get there. I believe in you. You'll get there. Rip
We're
is so
gonna be
demoralized.
talking about this in my performance review next year.
We have a 6-month one. I'll remember.
Oh, then there you go.
Things to work on. Pronouncing Christopher's name. Things to work on. Hey, it's better than the Jody Grider situation. We had a couple guys that thought Jody Grider was a female and Jody Grider was a dude. So a little bit better.
You know what? Can we just like, especially for what this job is,
Yeah,
can we all just be cool about pronouns?
exactly.
Like,
That's
throw
fair.
them at us. We just want to get it right. Like we were saying about the pronunciations.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm
Let
out
us
here
know.
talking to my, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals, then I want to know.
Exactly. Respect. I'm with you, Rip. I'm
So,
good with that.
If you want to throw them out, throw them out. If that's not your steez, then that is what it is.
Right? All I'm going to say about that, Freddie, that name you put in there, I'm going to say Saquon. Saquon Barkley Speed Flex in the vault. Come and get it. I'm going to side dodge the pronunciation. I'm going to go Saquon on that one. I think he's putting Saquim, but I'm going Saquon. I get that Saquon Barkley here in the UA Live break room. All right, Rip, it is time for the wheel spin. About to be 155.
Well, it's all ready for you.
We'll rock and roll with the wheel spin. We are currently, let's look together, 6 to go in the single specialty. We are 7 to go in that vault quad. We're open in the quarterback room. We're 7 to go in the jerseys. So we will probably hop off here at 2 o'clock, guys, unless something is closed out. That does not mean stop buying, though, Rip, because you can get your spots and get them queued up for the 3 p.m. show. Good geography lessons today. Thank you so much for teaching us, Freddie.
Yeah, it seems as though that is another Washington area. Squim.
Squim.
I never learned to swim.
I learned how to swim, though.
No, I know how to swim.
I know. I'm kidding. All right, guys. It is 1:55. So we will pull up our chase wheel spin here. We'll go 8 clicks. Top name will take home some Ultimate Autograph store credit here, guys. 8 times on the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th and final click. It is Devin Shinley. So, Devin, what number you want to start on, brother? Whatever it lands on, that's how much money you'll get in store credit. You spun an 88 this morning.
The Back to the Future number.
Pretty good. Let's start on 12 for the 12s, the Seattle Seahawks fan base. It's like nobody in Jersey goes to the beach. We go down the shore. There you go, Bob. Bob gets it down the shore.
And
Bob's got a hockey game tonight.
And in Maryland, you go down the ocean.
Ooh, okay. Go Hawks, he says. Go Hawks. Good luck, my man. Get you some bonus money back. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, Rip.
What are we looking at?
We're looking at 65.
Hey, all right.
$65 in store credit for Devin Shinley.
65 million years ago, there were dinosaurs. Now, $65 in store credit is in your account. Isn't it crazy how that happens?
That is pretty crazy. Let's talk head of the show. Head of the show. So the Bucks lid is removed. That was the last show. So that does not count.
Get out of here.
And I probably won't do it in the video because I just did one of those the other day. So, well, I think 1 is pretty obvious. We'll go backwards, though, the rip style.
Okay.
So we'll go 5 down to 1.
Sure.
We have some unique stuff.
Yeah.
I tend to do all these in the video because we don't get them often.
Here's where I would go. And this is me saying this.
4 through 2 are pretty close.
Bob also in the morning show had a great idea. Custom Ricky Williams Saints, where the fleur-de-lis is a leaf of, his type.
Matt, Greg, you guys listening?
There you go.
This is tough. I'm going to go Charles Haley, number 5.
Number 5. I was going to go Ricky, number 5.
Because you see it more often.
I see him more often, and Charles Haley's he's a Hall of Famer. He's won Super Bowls. He's done it all. Lest we forget, my number 4 would be AJ Green.
Okay.
Love AJ Green.
That's also my number 4.
But my number 3 would be Charles Haley.
Okay.
On that rave? Are you kidding me?
Right? All right, I'm going to go Ricky, number 3. I love the inscription. I love the player. So can I grab that one to show it off real quick so they can see what I'm talking about? Smoke weed every day. I started at number 2. What do you mean? I'm not even sure what, but Jack Hughes will get a big ovation, right? Oh, my apologies. You're correct. Did you assign that already?
Yes, I did.
My apologies. Here's what I'll do. Because I'm so used to starting on 1 or 2. You wanted to start on 12. My apologies. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to respin this. If it lands on a higher number, we'll give them the higher number rip and tack on. If it lands on a lower number, you can keep it 65. So I'll just say it lands on 88. I'll have you send a second gift card for $20 or something. My apologies, guys. Starting on 12. Well, guess what? I'll let you keep your money because landed on lower rip.
Okay.
Landed on a 39. I'll let you keep that money, my man. My apologies.
There you go. The 12 wasn't meant to be.
So, not meant to be. Looks like 1 was better. All right, so I'm going Charles Haley 5, AJ Green 4, Ricky Williams 3. I'm going to go to the Bill Parcells because we don't get this hardly ever.
Same.
It's multi-inscribed, lunar authentic for the Giants. Bill Parcells, my number 2. And then number 1 rip is what we would call here in the break room an absolute no-brainer.
It's a
the
beaut.
Jonathan Taylor.
It's a beaut.
This is the hit of the show. No ifs, ands, or buts. No question about it.
I'm not going to argue.
It's a custom Speed Flex. We have the blue visor, the white coat right there, the yards, the 69 touchdowns. That is very, very nice. Bob's eating a big tuna sandwich for lunch today. Here's your real big tuna, the Bill Parcells.
I got your tuna right here.
Got a question for Bob in the chat real quick before we hop off here. Favorite Giants coach ever? Is it Tom Coughlin? Is it Bill Parcells, or is it somebody that I don't know about? Because I know Bob's a Giants fan. I guess Coughlin won, correct me if I'm wrong, Bob, 2 Super Bowls, and Bill Parcells also won 2 Super Bowls. I believe that's the number for both. So which guy do you like better? 2 iconic coaches for sure.
Who's your favorite kid, Bob?
The Giants. Yeah, the good one coming up this year, Harbaugh. That's going to be fun to see. We got a Jackson Dart, by the way, in that quarterback room in the final 6 boxes as well. All right, Rip, any final thoughts from me before we go here, brother?
I'm hungry.
Hungry?
I'm a little hungry, yeah.
All right, so lunch break, Rip. Rip's hungry, he's got to eat. We'll hop off here. 3 p.m. show coming up in 1 hour. Rip, terrific job co-hosting, producing per usual.
Hey, I am rubber and you are glue, so I'm also complimenting you.
That rhymed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. There you go.
Not an answer to the question, but
Not an answer to the question.
I
Tom
know that
Coughlin
now.
was a running back in the same backfield as Larry Tsonka and Floyd Little at the Cuse. So it's got to be Tom Coughlin then, because he's Giants and Syracuse
that
for
might
Bob.
tip it over the edge.
So that might be the tip right there. Gracias, gents. De nada. De nada, señor. De nada, señor. Es mi placer. You hear that, Rip? Spanish minor. Gotta
You're
use it.
welcome.
De nada.
I grew up in South Florida. That's like being a Spanish minor.
Respect. Brief lunch break. Thanks to Rip again. Thank you guys for the best customers in the business. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. See, Kamen Italians have to eat. I respect it. Gotta eat, man. I respect it. 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time every single day on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Also 10:30 shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight show on Friday. All the action. You can buy break spots 24/7, 365. UltimateAutographs.com is where the magic happens. Have a brief and awesome lunch break. We'll be right back here at 3 p.m.